that's mixed with fruity bits like pineapple and strawberry and rose petals, and it smells so good. Not your traditional tea leaf cup reading. I'll be pouring the leaves into the water and divining through that, and I'll also be pulling out some cards as well. Okay, Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Let us begin. Aquarius. Aquarius, I'm seeing that you're putting yourself in gear and you're ready to go. What I'm seeing here is that you are stepping into your zone. You are very, very much stepping into your zone. I see here that you are in your element with something that you know you are so good. You can be the best at. You can shine and be like the top of everything. If you put your mind to it and your heart, it is so easily achievable for you. That is what you have. You have those kind of talents and skills. When you put them together, when you put your head and your heart together, anything is possible. You're creating something here that I'm seeing. You're creating something. It involves your heart. It involves something that means a lot to you. You know, for some of you could have been really putting your sweat, blood, and tears and guts and all of that into this. You know, you kind of, what I'm seeing here is that it's something that you have been, it's been in the works for some time, and it's growing. It's growing, and there's been noise being made about it as well. Like, you know, it's starting to be talked about. There's some gatherings here, some group gatherings that I'm seeing that it's like you may have organized it to maybe you're trying to join a group to kind of share things with. Maybe have a test run with whatever that you've been working on. There's something like that as well. But I do see, you know, your social life improving as well on top of that. So you could be joining a few things that you've always wanted to try, and now it's your time. There's something that you find is relaxing but exciting and good for you. So maybe a new class that you joined or something like that. And for some of you, I'm seeing that you're creating very special friendships here. There's really strong bonds with particular people. And you get to learn a lot about yourself from this person that is coming in, or maybe they are already there. But there's something new that you're discovering, even if you've known them. And it's like you're bouncing off each other, you know, great energy and ideas and all of that, and you're discovering deep things about yourself, and that's really interesting. I'm also seeing here that there is something like something you've been holding very close to your chest. For some of you, you maybe you don't know, not many people know about it. There's been something that you have really kept very quiet about. And from that, I see that it's going to be springing into action. You may start to be a lot more open and reveal this thing that may have held you back just because you felt like you weren't comfortable to talk about it. But I am seeing like definitely a rise to a certain kind of, like, it's a popularity from your success, you know. And it's like I just see that here you're reaching a certain level where I think you weren't quite, you were hoping for but not expecting that will happen at that time. And I'm also seeing quite a few children around here. Maybe they're around you, and there's some special good times here with children. So that could be just for the very few out there as well. But I'm seeing relationships being worked on and growing in a really beautiful way here. I see that you've come from a certain experience, and so has the other person. You've learned a lot along the way. But I'm seeing here there's a lot of self-discoveries with you, Aquarius. A lot of self-discoveries. There's things that you didn't quite realize about yourself that is coming to the surface. And it's like it just something is being removed and you feel free. You feel very, very free. It's like now is your time. You feel like, okay, now is my time. Now is my time. This is you're definitely kind of at the center of attention. It's like the limelight, the spotlight is on you. And it's because there's something that you are truly in your element. You're like the best person to do this, to take on this job. There's also something for some of you there could be a new addition to the family of some kind. But there's something that is bringing you a lot of harmony. But like look out for you being suddenly all eyes on you. There's something there where you are being looked at, and it's like, okay, it's like you speak about an idea or project or something, and suddenly they want to know all about it, and it's like, oh, it's happening, okay, and kind of on the spot you have to give the most important meeting of your life. For example, it will feel that way. So make sure that you are more than ready at all times. But you have the kind of knowledge and skills that you're able to do those things on the spot. It's your character that shines through. The Chariot. Wow, this has come out a few times. The Chariot over the past few signs. The Chariot, yes. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. And the Three of Swords. Ooh, this is deep. So this is you, kind of like charging ahead, understanding that you've taken certain opportunities, even though you don't know exactly where it would lead you here with the Chariot. You've accepted to take certain risks and chances because you know that it's good for your soul. You're doing it, you're going ahead, you're brave. And the Knight of Pentacles, something that is starting to unfold, something that has been a long time coming. But it's definitely for your benefit because it's reaching a place where you are ready in the spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical self. It's at that point, but only once things are released, you are ready, and then it comes through. And this the Three of Swords. This is where I see you with those self-discoveries and having to sort of maybe face a few things. I'm seeing something here of your inner child, and having to kind of connect yourself again. Connect yourself in a really pure spiritual way. Whatever hurt that there may have been and pain that there may have been, it's the perfect time for you to heal. And I feel like this is something very, very powerful. This is long gone now. Whatever pain there was can no longer hurt you or come anywhere near you. You don't allow it, and it's something that's now gone. You haven't even locked it away. You're allowing it to kind of dissipate, go off into the universe, and for it to be there no longer. But you are definitely having that inner look within yourself, like you're going into the depths of your soul. Aquarius is what I'm seeing here. Page of Swords and the Lovers. Aquarius. Yes. you are not afraid to start anew. You're definitely not afraid to start anew. You come up with an idea, you go, even though you don't know what, the final destination of your journey, but it pays off. And something is coming through with a lot of communication. Maybe some people thought that you were a bit too, dreamy, too kind of, um, you know, people didn't understand your ways or the journey that you want to take because maybe they seem that you weren't too serious enough. Whereas in fact you are. You are in fact serious. You know yourself better than anyone else. And you go ahead and you do what is true for you. And then it comes here with the Lovers card, and that is this beautiful evolution of this relationship, of this connection that I'm seeing, that you are, two as one, basically. You see, both of you see each other, both of you see yourselves in each other and bounce off each other. And there's a lot of stability coming here as well. There's a lot of growth, healing, but there is a true deep connection, and there has been for a lot of the signs as well. Well, a few, but there's this connection is deeply spiritual, Aquarius. There's something very deeply spiritual, almost like past life connection here. And it's something that you're working your way through because you're trying to understand what this could mean. That is powerful. That is powerful. Aquarius. And we have the Four of Wands. Yes. And after the Lovers card, I love this for you. This means a lot of things. This is you rising to this level of recognition here for the hard work that you have put in. So it's all being paid off. Hard work also within this relationship, because this could, perhaps some of you are getting ready to get married, but there is also this strong foundation that you have built for yourself in a way that only you know how it's come about. Like I said, maybe not everybody can understand the way you do things, but they don't need to. What matters is that you follow your true self, and that's what you have done. That's what you are doing. And so there is a lot to celebrate here as well. It's like you are being celebrated because this is a great, beautiful confirmation, something that you have really kind of put in. So much of yourself is coming through. It's like really coming through. And now you can show it to the world in that sense, and it's going to continue evolving into something very, very unique and special to you. There is something different, maybe that other people haven't quite seen. Maybe the way you work, the way you do things, the way how you are in a relationship, and it influences other people for the better. I love this for you, Aquarius.